I would say it's going to be a good increase because more people are going to start thinking alternative ways of getting their expenses taken care of. They're going to say, we need to do this, but we haven't got a budget. How do we do it? Well, we've got lots of goods or products or service available. Let's trade some of it for what we need. So more and more people are going to resort to that way of doing business. If you know enough to turn on your computer and to get to a website, that's all you need. We will guide you through your first few transactions on the phone so that you can see how easy it is to do. The best part of my job is when a customer phones me up and say, Gord, thanks very much for getting me this on Barter. Or, boy, that place that you sent me to up in Ottawa, that Bear Brook Farm, it was fantastic. We had a great time. That's what I like to hear. That's what makes my job very rewarding. These recessionary times, it's really important because the banks are cutting back on the credit that they have available to spend on things such as advertising, printing, trade shows. So what they'll be doing now is trading their services or products for these other services, and therefore putting more money into the bank and having more credit available for other expenses. I think one of the biggest deceptions is that, first of all, I have to buy what you want to trade with me. It can be sometimes, that's what we call contra trade, but usually 99% of the time you buy something from me, I get credits, I can use anywhere in our system. I don't necessarily have to deal back to you. I think the other misconception also is that people think, oh, this is a way to avoid paying taxes. It's not, because it's like every other business, invoices is created. In fact, the government just loves us because we are creating more business, and then also the fact that because we're selling at the full retail value and not at a deeply discounted price, more taxes are then payable. So the governments love us. Oh, it's very easy. As I say, just go to our website. But if you have any questions or problems, anything at all before you join up, you want to have something answered, just give me a phone call or send me an email and say, Gord, could you answer this question for me? Or could you give me a reference of somebody who's in the business? Or how is Barter going to help my particular business? Here's what I do. I'm in a very unique situation. How can you help me? And then I'll answer the best that I can. Not every business is meant to be barter, but most of them are.